Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to The Dig, where last time I did a bunch of stuff, but there's a couple things that I missed. For one, supposedly... Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I missed. There is a lens.
Just needs a little adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
So you're supposed to adjust the lens. No.
If at first you don't succeed,
try again. In order to get this contraption to work.
it still doesn't work.
I don't necessarily know which... I didn't bother actually looking up which, There we go. And now we've connected the central core to this area of the game. And we can visit the crystal form. You know, maybe they should have put, like, markers as, like, which spire this goes to, instead of just out. No, we don't want to go to the museum spire. Or do we just want to go to the spire's spire? We don't know the name of this spire. And then... apparently I missed an item in this area. For one, the rod. But look how well it blends in with the environment. Like, I feel like that kind of thing would easily be fixed if you were able to just kind of like hold down a button to highlight interactive items. Kind of like how Diablo 2 allows you to hold down an item and then just like alt text pops up wherever items are actually on the floor. And there's also this. This is a dowel rod right here. That barely is perceivable against the environment.
A short metal dowel. That's a nice fit.
Okay, so now I'm supposed to have everything I need in order to do the thing. But in regards to looking up what to do, I largely just looked up the first part of the next steps. That way I'm not necessarily treating myself to a complete walkthrough. The only one where I really looked up like everything was the whole sequence where you're supposed to activate a pylon to recalibrate a lens, because I did not get that puzzle. Do I use the rod with the hook?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, so you're not a kitty. A possum? A rat? A hairless miniature camel? Ha!
And then I use the rib cage.
A thin metal rod. If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
What does that mean?
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
Maybe
There's something moving in here.
I should have
some bait for this trap, but I'll just have to play sheepdog.
What does that mean? Do I use the wire? Maybe I should have looked up a little bit more
It
then.
won't accomplish anything.
Okay, does that mean I have to guide the,
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was forced.
Is he basically saying that I need to guide the, animal to the trap? Like a sheepdog guides
There's
sheep.
something moving in here. A lot of useless, just unidentifiable.
So... if I go to the right caves...
The last time I was... A lot of you just unidentified.
No. Okay, let's leave this area, come back, see if that helps us, get the, miniature camel to reappear, and then we're going to go down and then around, and maybe that's what the game is expecting us to do. There we
Now I
go.
got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
Huh. That is an excellent question. Let's save our game. How do I follow? That's the tricky part with this game. I don't seem to be following most of its puzzles.
It's a small, trapped alien critter.
So... how do I release...
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Okay, so it goes into that cave. But I can't fit into that cave. We've discussed this.
Small enough.
Can I use the shovel?
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door.
All right. This is why it's called the dig.
That looks big enough to squeeze through.
Can I make it bigger, though?
That doesn't need.
That's
to be
what
dug
she
out
said.
anymore.
Oh, jeez. Alright, where did you put shiny object?
It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest.
Based on the movie The
It's
Critters?
The critter's empty nest.
Alright. Like I said, this video game is called
It's
The Dig.
Critter's empty nest. It's the critter's empty nest. It's the critter.
Okay, hold on. We're here. Can we interact with anything in this place? There's critter holes. There's the opening we came in.
It's the critter's empty nest. It won't do anything.
Okay, let's try maybe...
It's the critter's empty nest.
Maybe using the tusk?
It's the critter's empty nest.
It's the critter's empty nest. Like... What? I mean, I could try calling somebody, but all I'm going to get is flavor text. I'm not going to get any solutions to puzzles or hints of any kind.
Come in, Brink. Great.
Okay, Brink is...
Robin's
I
just
found
slow.
him,
Robin's here. What is it?
but he's still not answering. Alright, that's...
Never mind.
You got nothing to say. That will help me. There's another critter hole there. But it does not seem like it's interactable. There are multiple critter holes. But I don't seem to have the ability to do anything with them. Maybe use the jawbone?
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Maybe the wire? On
I'd rather leave
DVD?
this I don't want to disturb this nest. It won't do anything.
Maybe the engraved rod?
It won't do anything.
Maybe the flashlight?
It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
And there's nothing interactive in this center area. I can't climb this. That's nothing. Okay, so apparently I skipped a step. In the logic that is this puzzle. How is this assembled? Ribcage, on hook, rod.
A thin metal rod.
That's great. With cage.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But
Yes,
I'll
yes,
just have
yes.
to play sheepdog. There's something moving.
Nope, nope. Keep going. Keep going. Nope, nope, nope. And
Now I-
then
If I let you
I-
out, you'll...
I use the bracelet on the critter. Then I release the trap.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Then, since the critter has the bracelet on them, I could use the device.
It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing.
Ah, thanks. And now I have a spot to dig from.
What if I hadn't brought this shovel along? No,
You wouldn't have been
it's
able
not
to
worth
dig.
thinking about.
You've been kicking up dirt.
The critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels.
Wouldn't that have only showed me where the critter was? Like, how... Like... Using the bracelet as a tracking device is not something that I've done in the game. Like, using the device as a way to track the bracelet, but using the bracelet on something else is not something I've done, but what's the guarantee that the critter would go to the exact spot that the shiny thing was and be only in that spot, especially once you start digging?
Now maybe I can get the door open.
Alright, either way, let's put that in the... and move on. Maybe, with any luck, I'll have some idea what I'm doing with the rest of these puzzles. I'm going to take this thin metal rod with me, because
the pin fits tightly in the hole.
you never know when you need a thin metal, an inanimate carbon rod.
Now, with any luck, this will work. It's missing a part.
What part is it missing? Just the cover?
Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works. Open sesame.
Alright, thank goodness. Save our game. Ooh. One last engraved rod.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
Of course, that's what it's called. Oh. I need 2 more of these, I think. Does nothing.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
Now let's put you there. Let's put you here. Why do I need a silver scepter?
Seems to have an electrical. The scepter seems to.
Okay, so that doesn't seem to do anything. But we have the last engraved rod, which means we can open up that last locked door. We can also put away that metal plate in the alcove, which means we'll only have one more metal plate to find and collect before we go to that last sealed door in this area. Let's see. This goes here? Excellent. And then now we have this door. What is the green engraved rod look like? Blue mash, red diamond, red hex. Alright, blue mash, red diamond, red hex.
Why didn't it work?
It's probably these sparks.
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor. Always attach the jumper cables to the dead battery first.
Huh. Or can I just shove this scepter?
It won't do anything.
Or shall I shove this gold
It
scepter?
won't accomplish anything.
Or shall I shove this
It
tablet?
won't do anything.
Or do I need to somehow turn off the power? Like, turning on the
There's a
power
huge amount of
required...
energy flowing along this column. It won't do anything.
Turning on the power required putting the lens in the right spot. It didn't require me to hit a button. Okay, so I skipped a step again. Apparently, you can just use the scepter with the unreachable faint light. How do you use it? How are you using it? Literally, how are you using this right now? What am I... What am I trying to accomplish here? Okay, I can't actually leave this puzzle. I'm trying to put away the gold scepter, but that doesn't work. I'm trying to exit the puzzle, and that doesn't work. So clearly I have to do... the thing that this game wants me to do with the thing. Is there anything besides use it with ceiling and use it with planet? There's the sun over there, maybe... And it seems like the planets align... like right around here. Am I trying to recreate where that planet would be in order to get that amount of light? So that would probably be like right around here. Like if there's a light source hitting it from there. Okay, so I looked up a second walkthrough, because the first walkthrough was relatively unclear. And, let's see. Oh, no, I can't just click the inventory to put it away. I can't click put away gold scepter to put away gold scepter. That would be crazy talk. I have to right click. And then I have to bring out the silver scepter. Like... let's try... There we go. Oh my gosh. What did that do?
No! Why is
And he
that
got
door
the
closing? He didn't steal that part again, did he?
He stole that
trapped in
part
here?
again. Does this button do anything now?
Ha! The controls still work on this side.
Excellent. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to... I think use that with that?
It won't accomplish anything.
Never mind. Oh, sorry, wrong item. Use that with that.
Let's see if we can pry the cover off. That's it.
And now we can use that. Just some basic.
Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor. If I don't electrocute myself in the process.
Some basic electric work on an alien planet.
I
That
should have been an electrician.
Open sesame. All right. In theory, there's going to be more than like one puzzle I solve in this in this episode. Maybe, hopefully, at least one. But I admit, the digs. I've already said no. There's a rule against me complaining about the idea of the dig, specific form of trial and error gameplay. We'll save that for the credits. Also, what happened to this spire, which caused like all of the destruction here? Like, why did this one get the brunt of the damage? But I think, what, was there only 4 spires? Or was there a 5th one? Behind that alcove door. Okay, you know, there's... it's a subject that kind of I brought up in regards to the ability to find that dowel rod against the cave art. Like, there's an important distinction between aesthetic art in the use of video games and functional art. You can't even see your character here. You can barely even, like, click on your exit. Looks pretty, though. Is there anything else besides the ledge? Or was I rushing for nothing? I see the creatures in this alien planet roll their R's. Anything on this wall? There's a nest. Oh, that's a door. Okay, anything else in this room, should I say? Before I carry on. And there's a pit. Let's go to the nest first. Hopefully it is an empty nest. But I don't believe that I'm in a situation, oh, hello, where there is a fear of danger.
Forest behind my house when I was a kid.
What is a
It
grate?
looks like a grate sealing something off.
Can I use the rod?
I can't use these two things together.
Can I use the engraved
I can't
rod?
use these two things together.
Can I use the shovel?
I can't use these two things together.
Can I use the jawbone?
It won't accomplish anything.
Can I use the tusk?
It won't do anything.
Is there anything else? Can I go lower? There's no lower that I can go. Ooh. What's on the beach? Literally, is there anything? Anything at all?
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
It seems like there's nothing. All right. Let's go look at the fall's source. Oh, there's a grate.
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
What have I done? What does that mean? Okay, so we need to do something with diverting the water. There's probably something to do with the grate over here. We need probably something to weigh it down to cause more water to fill it up. Let's go into the pit. Another one of these. Interesting. Alright, let's go into that opening. Ooh, a lens.
I can't open it. Uh-oh. Looks like the...
That's great.
just needs a little adjustment.
You don't need to make a comment every single time I make a slight adjustment to something.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
All right.
I can't open it.
Can I use the tusk?
It won't do anything.
All right, so at the very least, we've reconnected everything with, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the museum, planetarium, map. So how do you use the map spire?
I can't use these two things together.
Wait, hold on. Can I use the tablet to weigh the falls down? Okay, so apparently I'm just supposed to use the code from the red engraved rod. There isn't another rod for me to use. I'm just supposed to guess. Green cube, green triangle, blue hex. Okay, so basically cube, triangle, blue hex, mash. I've already forgotten. Cube, triangle. Blue hex. And then mash.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done. So there
That
is
was a
more to
map?
that crypt than I first thought.
Which crypt? The one back in the other spire? The one that had, like, nothing in it except the light? Ooh. We can at least check out these eclipsing moons.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
Wow. Thanks. No, we don't need to go there. Where was the, There we go. There was the tomb.
Whoa. The stone is loose. This stone is some sort of trigger.
But a trigger for what? What did I accomplish by doing that?
What a
Can I wait?
convenient way to open the skylight.
Do I need it open?
I can't use these two things together. That should hold it.
Oh. Well. It's a good thing that I... took that rod with me, despite... Though I suppose that's traditional video game, adventure game flair, is I have absolutely no idea why I need a thing, but I'm going to take everything that isn't bolted down with me. Let's see, does this change? The answer is no. What changed?
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
What did I accomplish by opening a skylight? Except for maybe introduce a draft to the room. Let's go back to the tomb. Maybe...
It won't do anything.
Really? How?
It won't accomplish anything.
But what if you...
It won't do anything.
Oh, apparently I'm supposed to have noticed that this is different?
I don't want to damage what might be beneath here.
Maybe? Oh, I just used my hands instead of the
There's
shovel.
something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into...
What are you?
This statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
What did I accomplish? What did that do?
It's the lens I uncovered.
Did that affect something farther on? Alright, I'm gonna have to look up what the hell I just did and what the hell it affected. For now, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have yourself a good night.